Good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News on MTV Sports. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Thottagamo area in Matale continue to face the risk of cave-ins. The Siddhasta Shakti Sahana Yatra commences to provide aid to those affected by the extreme weather. In international news, Republicans in the United States cancel a vote in Congress on tax rises. Starting off with local news, the National Building Research Organization says that the Thottagamo area in Matale continue to face the risk of cave-ins. Geologist RMS Bandara, in charge of the landslide division in the organization, advises people to construct drains in their property to ease the flow of water in order to prevent this situation.
Our correspondent stated that a number of houses in Ridigama and Bollan areas in Ambalanthura have been destroyed by the floods. The flood waters triggered by heavy rains in Chilau are gradually receding. However, our correspondent stated that the people residing in Maruwala and Mayakkulama areas in Chilau are still affected by the floods. The Naula Alagam bridge, which was declared open a month ago, was completely destroyed due to floods. The Galporu Helek bridge, located nearby, was also destroyed. Relief groups are carrying out renovation activities. Furthermore, floods in Matale have hampered agricultural activities in the area. This is a paddy field which was completely destroyed by the floods. Our correspondent stated that tanks in Vaunia remain at spill level due to heavy showers. Therefore, the spill gates of 14 tanks were opened by last evening. This has led to the destruction of a number of farmlands that were cultivated in the Maha season.
Meanwhile, the Department of Meteorology expects a reduction in rainfall today as well. Moving on to related news, the Department of Irrigation says there appears to be a reduction in the water levels in the rivers in the island. Director General of the Irrigation, Badra Kamaladas, stated that steps will be taken to gradually close the spill gates of the reservoirs. Badra Kamaladas stated that a considerable amount of rainfall was received to Trincomalee and Vaunia, according to the data received last night. She noted that the water levels in the reservoirs and rivers are gradually decreasing. She added that the Department of Irrigation will keep the public informed of a disaster situation that may occur in the future. The National Water Supply and Drainage Board says that the water supply, which was temporarily cut off due to the floods, has now been restored. The General Manager of the National Water Supply and Drainage Board, KLL Premanath, stated that the water supply to several areas was cut off due to floods. He stated that the water supply was disrupted in Hambantota, Ambalanthota, Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa and several areas in the Uva province as well. The Siddhasta Shakti Sahana Yatra commenced its journey today with the aim of providing relief to the thousands of people whose lives have been affected by the prevalent extreme weather condition in the island. The Siddhasta Shakti Sahana Yatra began its journey this morning from the head office of the Capital Maharaja organization in Colombo. This was following multi-religious observances. Travelling along two routes leading to some of the worst affected areas in the island, the Siddhasta Shakti Sahana Yatra will provide relief to those who have been rendered helpless by this natural disaster. The The Sirasa Shakti Sahana Yatra will distribute dry rations to people who have been affected by the heavy showers in the northwestern, eastern and central provinces. This relief effort is organized by the Capital Maharaja organization. In other local news, the Kaluthara District Development Committee meeting was held at the Kaluthara District Secretariat Auditorium yesterday. Chairman of the Kaluthara District Development Committee, Minister Kumara Welgama, presided at the meeting.
Speaking at the meeting, Minister Kumara Welgama commented on granting contracts during development programs. When you set an unreasonable rate, people will not accept it. You should understand that contractors will not accept it if it is unprofitable. Now this was created in an unprofitable manner. Therefore, you should pay more attention. If a contract is given to a person, there should be a profit. Otherwise, that person will not execute the task. Hence, prepare contracts in a way where a person can earn a profit of 10 or 15%.
Two wild elephants died after colliding with a train in an area located between Galoya and Hinguragoda. The incident occurred at around 2:10 this morning. The railway control room in Anuradhapura stated that the two wild elephants collided with a train travelling from Colombo to Batiklo. The railway control room stated further that the train was delayed by several hours due to the accident but had later recommenced its journey. And that's the end of our lunchtime news for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a pleasant evening.